Hello, hello everyone. My name is Jordan. Hello everyone. My name is Jordan. Hello, hello. I am the founder of FreeMe Incorporated nonprofit where we provide group support, awareness, and resources for women and their families that are dealing with postpartum or just life situations. I want to thank you guys for joining the Celebrating Motherhood event with Parenting from the Inside Out with the founder, Miss Ting. Thank you so much for this opportunity. This is day 2, y'all. Day 2, y'all. Yesterday we had an awesome meeting or webinar or whatever you want to call it. Live. I guess that's what they call it. But I want to thank you guys for joining us today and for joining us yesterday. And if you didn't catch it, go on my Instagram at FreeMe Incorporated Nonprofit, or my Facebook or my YouTube channel. And you can go back and see the replay. It was really awesome, so you might want to go check that out. So today, yesterday I covered a lot of things. So I won't go through all the things, only because it just makes sense not to say all of that stuff. You can go back and watch it yourself. But I will let you guys know that FreeMe has launched their first t-shirt campaign with Bonfire. So the hats are not available just yet, but we do have t-shirts that are available on my Instagram and on Bonfire. It's all connected to my link. You guys can go purchase and hoodies and crew necks, and we also have stuff for the kids. Soon we want to do hats and tote bags and all that good stuff. So you guys make sure you go donate to our cause, to support moms and families that are going through postpartum. I just want to raise awareness on postpartum because it's a real thing, y'all. It is a real thing. So I am excited about that. Make sure you go check it out. Like I said, it's our FreeMe t-shirt campaign. Just like I said, just raising awareness on postpartum. So I'll get into it. Like I said, May 23rd, you guys want to make sure you check FreeMe Incorporated Nonprofit Mom's Day event. We'll be having a whole lot of vendors, well, not a whole lot of vendors, but a few vendors, a few resource tables, and we're going to have some guest speakers. We're going to have a lady she works for Los Angeles Department of Mental Health, and then we also have a doctor, OGBYN doctor. They're going to be talking about prenatal health and prenatal mental wellness and mental health and all that stuff, because mental health is it is important to figure out what's going on within our own bodies, to see what's going on with our spouses, see what's going on with our family members, our sisters, whomever. So you guys make sure you check that out. It is May 23rd. If you follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, you'll see all of my flyers all on there. We do have some sponsors, and we did partner up with a few organizations. Like I said, I am a certified member of the LA South Chamber. I am part of the Faith Team, the Hope Foundation, and the Youth Mentor Group. And then also we have Black Girl Vitamins. They will also we will have some of their products. Let's see, sorry, I'm bending down, y'all. They gave us some samples of their one-day vitamins, and then they also have some brochures. You guys want to go check that out. Black Girls Vitamins, represent them. They're supporting women and they're, building up their immune systems. They got stuff for vitamin D, vitamin for your hair, skin, nails, collagen, all that, iron, all that stuff. So you guys make sure you check it out. And it also comes with a coupon. So you guys make sure you come show up to that event. We got some other people that are sponsoring that we're partnering up with. So you guys make sure you check them out. We got Bass and Lather, which is a hair care line. We just have so many giveaways. Make sure you guys come and check us out. So FreeMe is a nonprofit where we provide group support, awareness, and resources for women and their families that are dealing with postpartum or just life situations, because not a lot of women go through postpartum. I'm finding out, which is okay. It is all right. But the ones that have gone through postpartum, including myself, I want to support them, and I want to show them that just because you went through postpartum doesn't mean you have to feel bad for going through it. A lot of women don't even know that they're going through postpartum. A lot of moms don't even know that they're going through postpartum. And then the ones that are kind of, a little bit embarrassed to mention and say that they are. And so I want to show them that, hey, just because you went through postpartum, it's okay. There's a lot of moms who have and a lot of moms who haven't. There's some that are a little bit more extreme than others, but it's okay. We're all one and the same, and we just want to, in this organization, support one another. We also have Wednesday night prayer line, which is also group support, so you guys want to check that out. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll be able to see the Zoom information, and it shows that, so every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have, 30 minutes to an hour, just having scripture, prayer requests. I check in with the group. I ask everybody how you're doing. So I want to ask you guys, how are you doing today? If nobody asked you today, I'm asking, how you doing today? How you feeling today? Think about it. Or ask yourself, how am I doing today? What can I do to pour into myself? Even though I'm pouring into my family, my husband, my children, my job. Make sure you're pouring into yourself. Make sure you get enough rest. Make sure that you're not doing too much and that you actually rest and get some quality time to yourself and quality time with your family. And I said yesterday, when we're spending quality time with our family, we shouldn't be on our phones. We shouldn't be like, oh, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. No. Phones away. Eat dinner with your family. Sit at the table. Play some games. Play Uno. Play, cards. Watch a good movie. But have quality time with yourself, by yourself, nobody else. And then have some quality time with your children. Just saying. And your family. Also, I wanted to mention that, so yes, here's our other information. So if you guys want to follow us, like I said, on Instagram, on YouTube, I have an email address. So if you guys ever want to be a guest speaker, you can reach out to me. Just let me know you want to tell your story. Maybe you went through postpartum, maybe you didn't. Maybe the profession that you're in, it can help and support other moms. Like I said, we also have a program for fathers. We have a men's wellness branch, which is coordinated by our outreach coordinator, which is Louis Trey Love Smith III. And we just want to support fathers also. I know a lot of moms, a lot of women, they get support, but not a lot of fathers get support. Not a lot of fathers ask, how are you doing? After you had your first child or had a couple kids. Fathers, how are you doing today? How are you doing? Moms, how are you doing today? And happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Happy Mother's Day. Whoop, whoop. Happy Mother's Day. Even like I said yesterday, to not even just the moms, but to the sisters that act like moms, the grandmas who act like mamas, aunties, cousins, neighbors, surrogate moms, stepmoms, all that. We want to support and show that just because you're or maybe a mom or maybe not a mom, we still want to say Happy Mother's Day. Make sure you guys go check out my books. They're all on Amazon. How Miss Cheetah Got Her Spots. About Cheetah who loses her spots because she's trying to be like everybody else. We also have The Poetry of Love and Everything in Between. And yesterday I read one of my favorites. I guess I'll read another one. We'll do a little poetry right now. All right, you guys ready? Let's see. What's a good one? I mean, they're all good. Oh, this is one of my favorites. All right, it's called Under Construction. Under construction, my mind, my body, and my soul. It's under construction. Wanting to be the better me, wanting to be the best version of myself, doing the heavy lifting, breaking down every wall around my heart, involving renovations, restoring my soul, repairing every broken object that doesn't belong, remodeling, making a new plan for my life, budgeting in what I will and will not take. Okay. Scoping out what's best for me, recapping the before and after, finding the right tools, being in a better place in my life, under construction, observing the whole picture, looking at every wall, every patch, every crack, every every floor, every cabinet, working on the foundation of this house of mine, so that when it's all said and done, it will not move, it will not budge, it will not shift, it will be solid, unshakable. This house of mine is under construction. All right, make sure you guys go check that book out, that Poetry of Love. Like I said yesterday, all these poems are when I was going through it. This is my personal journal, basically, on how I was feeling, what I was going through. So yes, you guys want to make sure you go check it out. Yes, I'll give you guys one more. Let's see. You got this. You got this, hon. You got this, sir. You got this thing. You got this thing called life. You can. You will. And it's already done. You got this, hon. You got this, sir. You got this, ma. You got this, mister. You got this, chica. You got this, papi. You got this, sis. You got this, bro. You got this, queens. You got this, kings. You got this, senorita. You got this, senor. This thing called life, you got this. All right, you guys. I know I can keep going on. There's so many good ones. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna give you guys one more. You guys ready? A little poetry. Wasn't expecting that, right? You weren't expecting that today, right? Okay, I'm gonna read one more. It's so good. I'm not even just saying it because I wrote it, but it's good. You guys, make sure you go check this out on Amazon. Like, for real, it's good. All right, one more. I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. Do you? I see my bright future ahead. I see the good life. I see what God has for me. I see the light. I see my prayers being answered. I see my blessings coming through. I see the light. I see my bright future ahead. I see it all coming to pass. I see the light. I see what I've been praying for and hoping for. I see the light. I see God coming through and my prayer and my problems leaving. I see the light. I see all my problems and issues leaving. Guess what? I see the light. My faith has been tested. My life has been disrupted. But God never left me alone. But there were days I felt alone. But God never left me alone because I see the light. I'm telling y'all. Make sure you go check out that Poetry of Love and everything in between. Soon I will be doing a author read, a book signing. I haven't even done a book signing for it yet, y'all. That's how busy I am, but it's okay. Soon I will be having a book signing for that poetry. We're going to have a little poetry slam. So I just gave you a little smidget, a little poetry slam, right? So my next book, also on Amazon, and I put the links in yesterday, so you guys go check that out. The Blossom Devotional Journal, and this journal, it's to help uplift and encourage you through life. It's a reminder that to be positive and speak speak positive over yourself and over others. It's a reminder of strength, joy, peace, inner happiness, and love can be renewed. You can overcome it all. You will be setting goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, and you can write out your thoughts. You can write out your prayer requests and daily affirmations. We got some daily affirmations in there. I guess I'll read you guys. So yeah, it's so many pages. There's Bible scripture. I even wrote in there some stuff like I even use it myself. I got some stuff in there, you know. As I'm telling you guys, I'm doing the same thing for myself. So might want to go check that out. So let me see. We'll go to the affirmations. Where is the affirmations? I know it's in there. Oh, page number 29. Let's see. Oh, got it. Okay, so I'm gonna just read a few to y'all. Daily affirmation. This is in my devotional journal. Daily affirmation says, I am positive. I am encouraging statement or words that people say daily. Oh, y'all, my bad. It's giving a definition of what affirmations are. So daily affirmations, they are positive, encouraging statement or words that people say daily to themselves to remind them who they are. That part, period. How to overcome negative thoughts and negative self-talk and how to feel about ourselves. So the first one I have is you guys say it with me. I am strong in the Lord. I am determined. I am motivated. I am happy. I am free. I am enough. I am worthy of love. I am empowered. I am kind. I am blessed. And I am a great blessing. I am beautiful. I am loving and loved. I am proud of myself. I am whole. God is in control of my life. I am grateful. I am successful. I am valued. I am a work of art. I am a child of God. I am overcomer. I am a warm and caring heart. I am acceptable. I have great energy. I am respected. I am forgiven. I am radiant. I am confident. So you guys, go check that out. Okay? And make sure you guys are saying them daily affirmations. Okay? Every day. Daily. So yes, most definitely go check those books out. I wanted to let you guys know that we have another campaign going on. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise like I did yesterday. I'll try to make not that much noise. We have our We Care Love baskets, which is a basket that is full of women essentials. We have blankets, we have water bottles, we have fans, headscarves, face masks, and fuzzy socks, and a notebook, and a cute little pen. So you guys can go on my website or my Instagram. Everything is FreeMe INC nonprofit for my website, for my Instagram, YouTube. Everything is the same. But yeah, you guys can go check that out. You guys can nominate a family member, a neighbor, your wife, your girlfriend, whomever, and you guys can nominate them and email me and let me know that, hey, my mom has been going through it, or my mom, my sister, my wife, whomever, my neighbor, my cousin, my sister. Just let people know, let me know what's going on. Let me know that you want to nominate them. And so after they're nominated, I will reach out to them. And if you want it to be something where if they live close by, we do a pop-up, or we do something where, you can just hand it to them and maybe take pictures. We make sure we get their permission. We already have given out at least like 9 to 12 baskets, all kinds of moms. Either they're going through it or they just want to be celebrated. So it doesn't really matter. You can nominate a mom or a woman, and it doesn't even have to be someone that has a child. We have a few who have children, some who don't, and that's fine. But if you want to nominate a woman that you just want to show them love and let them know that we care, you want us to stay connected with them, let them know that you care, we care, and that's why we have our campaign, We Care Love Baskets. And eventually I want to do some We Care Love boxes or baskets for men, and then one for like families, so families can sit down and have fun, do some word puzzles, do some games, have fun like old school. Me and my daughter sat outside yesterday in the sun, no shoes. We have shoes, but we chose to take our sandals off and just touch the ground with our feet, and it was awesome. I let her ride a bike, eat ice cream on the porch, and it was fun. And those are my good memories I've had when I was a kid. And so I suggest you guys, if you grew up in the 90s like I did, or the 80s, doesn't matter, go outside, have some fun. And I don't mean go outside to do something crazy, but have your kids ride their bikes. Take the tablet away, take the phone away. You can give it to them later. Let them play outside. Let them play in the dirt. Let them play in the grass. Let them play football. Like, I grew up playing football in the middle of the street. I'm a little tomboyish, but I'm very girly. I love dresses. I know I'm telling all my business, but it's okay. It's me, it's my life, and I'm authentic me. So, hey, whatever it is, what it is. You take it or leave it, whatever. But yeah, the way I grew up was we used to play. We had water balloon fights. We used to climb fences, but don't tell your kids that. Climb trees. We used to play football, basketball in the middle of the street. We used to just chase the ice cream truck. Not chase it in a bad way, but because it was going fast and we had to catch it. But yeah, just have fun. Go to the movies. Go for a walk. Get some vitamin D and, get some sunlight on your skin. Okay? Go laugh. Watch a funny movie. Go crack some jokes. I don't know, but I know a lot of people these days be so serious. And yes, we want to take life serious. Of course, we do. But if we're not laughing and we're not enjoying our life and we're not enjoying each other's company and just having fun, what are we doing? So I suggest you moms, you fathers, parents, have fun with your kids. Laugh. Eat at the table. Crack some jokes. Watch a movie. Go outside. Sit in the grass. I mean, even if you might be allergic to it or something, but nowadays people can't really sit in the grass like that. But take a chair outside and have lunch outside. I mean, I don't know. Just get outside. Get some sun. It's been really nice in California. Other people might be watching this from other places. If it's snowing, get outside, bundle up. Well, I used to live in Texas, so it used to snow. I used to live in Colorado, it used to snow. Put on them boots, put on them hats and scarves and jackets and zip that up and go outside, throw some snowball. I don't know. But have fun. Enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy life and laugh. Just laugh. So I want to let you guys know that one of our other vendors, one of our fathers, Galanitos, I probably am chopping this up every time. But anyways, he has a pillow that he created, he invented. It's a sensory pillow, and it's so soft. I said that yesterday. I say that every single time. But it's a sensory pillow. It was mainly made for his son that had autism. But he made it for his son. But then he also invented more pillows. So you guys gonna check him out. Maybe purchase one and support him. But the pillow is supposed to help adults or children who have sensory things going on. I don't know what it's called, but you guys check him out. He will also be at I think he's going to be at my event. We're also going to be doing a raffle and giving one out at my event, at my Mother's Day event, so you guys want to check that out. We're also partner up with Mom Jeans, which is a organization where they're doing research and a study on postpartum, where it comes from, what it is, why is it here, where did it come about, and they're awesome. And they're also going to be sending me some little goodie bags and some little things to give away for our raffle. We got Dave and Buster gift cards. You guys check out my event on May 23rd from 1 to 4 at AC Billbrook Library. It's not hosted by them, but we'll be having it there. And the good thing about that library, I used to go there when I was a kid, so I just think it's awesome that I'm able to be an adult and being grown up. Be able to say, hey, I used to come here when I was a kid. I had my first book signing there. Also had a book signing at the Inglewood Public Library. And so, like I said, go check out my books. Go check out the pillow. Come to the event. It's not just for moms, you guys. I just want to make that clear. It is a Mom's Day event, but you can bring your family, bring your husbands, bring the kids, bring grandma, bring papa, bring the whole family. Bring your neighbors. You guys can register. It's a free event, but you guys can register on Eventbrite, and just come out and just have fun. Like I said, we got a panel of speakers. We're gonna have some vendors. We're gonna have some resource tables. We're gonna have some giveaways, some swag bags. Okay, it's gonna be real fun. So you guys might want to come. Okay. So let's see, is there anything else I need to tell y'all? Our core values in our nonprofit is love, support, compassion, and encouragement. And so that being said, let's see. I got a whole agenda. Like I said, today I'm not going to be as long as I was yesterday. We want to have a monthly community workshops on different topics. So if you guys know any speakers or know anybody who wants to be a speaker, or if you want to be a speaker, email me. Let me know. You guys make sure that you follow us on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. You guys, if you want to donate, we have Givebutter, Cashapp, and Zelle. It will be our email address, which is FreeMe, inc07@gmail.com. That is for all of our platforms for donating. You guys, just help us raise money so that we can support these moms. I'm creating programs. I have our men's wellness branch. We have a new program for kids who are without homes with their parents, called Cotton Candy Love. And Cotton Candy Love actually was created by my daughter. She's 6 years old. She was 5 when she did it, but she just turned 6. Happy birthday to all the May birthdays too. So just put that out there. And so with that program, when we were leaving a couple of places or whatever, like her dentist's office, some other places, she noticed that there were some people, who were living without homes, and they had their children, and that made her so sad. It touched her heart, and she started to cry. And at that moment, I was like, "What?" I looked back in her car seat, like, "What are you crying for? What is going on with you?" And she's like, "They have no home," and it's a blessing to know that we're humble enough, and that I'm teaching my daughter to be able to communicate what she's feeling, how she's feeling, because she could have held it back. She could have not said anything, or she could have not even gave a darn about what's going on, because we were in the car, we have a place to stay, stuff like that. But for her to realize that, hey, there's something wrong in the system, and why are there people on the street? We're building up new buildings, but there's people still living downstairs at the bottom of nice buildings and nice apartments and nice townhomes. So we have to do something. We have to do better, y'all. We got to do better. We have to make sure we're getting these people that are on the streets without homes a place to live. Not our homes, but, a place to live, or shelters, making better shelters or something. I don't know. But my goal is to help moms that are going through it, that are, without homes, to find them maternity shelters. So if you guys know anybody who knows a shelter for moms, for families, because I know the ones I keep coming across, they're mainly for pregnant moms. And so some of the moms that I am speaking with, they already have their kids. So you guys, if you know anybody who knows somebody that knows a shelter, please reach out to me. Email me, because I want that to be a resource for these moms that might be going through it. And I don't want it to be something where it's like, oh man, I found a shelter, but dang, they only take, moms that are pregnant or just had a baby. And so sometimes that's not even always the case. So you guys make sure you reach out to me, please. It would be greatly appreciated. And so, yes. See, we want to have some fundraisers soon. Like I said, we do have our campaign fundraiser with our t-shirts. Make sure you guys go get them t-shirts, y'all. Get them t-shirts. Them FreeMe Incorporated Nonprofit t-shirts. Okay. And like I said, soon we're going to have them hats. We're going to have them tote bags. And, just support and help us raise money so we can support these moms and these families to get them resources. Like I said yesterday, my nonprofit is unfunded. But what I am doing is trying to still provide services for these families, even though I'm unfunded. But I still need the funds, y'all, to do more things for them. But for now, I've been kind of just winging it. Okay, so please donate to this great cause to support these moms, these families that are dealing with postpartum, that dealing with life situations. And I know life is just like crazy for everybody, including myself. I go through things. I'm not perfect, but God is helping me every step of the way. So I will say keep God in the midst of all the stuff you guys go through. Okay, for our fundraiser, we want to have a basketball tournament, comedy show, a poetry slam, classes, fitness classes, dance classes. I used to be a dance teacher, so I really am excited about that. Clothes giveaway, fashion show. Like I said, I worked in fashion. So yeah, all that good stuff. Some of the people that we partner up with is the LA South Chamber, which I am a certified member of. I'm also a member of PSI, which is Postpartum Support International, and also Allies of POC, which is People of Color. I'm also a member of NCNW. Like I said, some of the people that we partner with is the WIC program, Mother's Nutrition Center, LA Care Community Resource Center, Black Girls Vitamins, Black Girls Mental Health, 1,000 Grandmas Pray. And these are just a few some of the resources that we're going to have is the YMCA. We have El Nino Family Center. They will also be at our event tabling for resources. We have KIP, which is a public school. We have so many people coming. We have two great young ladies that I've met that are amazing. One young lady has a facial oil that she gave me 2 bottles so that we can raffle it off. Sorry, y'all. It's like essential oils and stuff like that, just natural stuff. But go check her out. I'll if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you need her information, I'll send it to you. We also have a young lady who created this hair growth line. She dealt with postpartum herself after having her son, and her son also was going through some thinning when he was a young baby. And so she created this hair growth oil, which is doing amazing good things. And she'll also be a vendor at our event, and she's going to be giving us a item to raffle off. And like I said, just come out, support the organization, and also support these moms, these mothers, these fathers. Like I said, it's a free event. You guys bring the whole family. Like I said, eventually what I really want to do within my organization is besides have more programs and more group support for these parents, and more resources and stuff like that, and raise more awareness about postpartum, prenatal mental health, and mental health in fathers and mothers and all that. But I want to also provide free counseling and therapy for these moms and their families. So the funds and the donations will go also towards that too, towards our events, towards group discussions, group sessions that we'll have, and then also trying to provide counseling and therapy. I went through counseling and therapy after having my daughter, and it helped me. I know a lot of people be like, oh, therapy, you must be crazy. No, it had nothing to do with me being crazy or anybody else being crazy. Therapy helps you get through, clinically, through whatever situation you're going through. Of course, we got family. Of course, we got family members that we can talk to. Of course, we got friends that we can talk to. Of course, we can probably talk to our own self. And we can also pray about it too. But faith without works is dead. And so if we're not putting in the action of trying to get better, talking to someone that can help us kind of navigate through situations that we might be going through, sometimes it'll be weighing on us, and it'll be on our shoulders and weighing us down. And so I say therapy, counseling, if you need it, go get it. It doesn't have to be, the stigma doesn't have to be, oh, you're crazy if you get therapy or you go to counseling. No. You actually don't even have to have issues or problems or anything going on in your life to have therapy. They can just be helping you navigate through life. Think about it. Think about it. So think about it, okay? And so let's see. You guys make sure you check out our Zoom community workshops. The last one we had was with Dr. Tasca Moore. She's an OGBYN doctor. She spoke upon, the topic was prenatal mental health. So you guys make sure you go follow her, follow my YouTube channel. She's the founder of Healthy Bump Club. And like I said, a lot of the speakers that we're having are either in the profession of mental health or wellness, or maybe they experience some kind of, something going on like postpartum or something of that sort, or maybe they, have a product that they have created through whatever situation they were going through. But yeah, go check out our community workshops on my YouTube channel. Let's see. So I will give you guys my email address and my Instagram one more time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm looking through my notes. Let's see. Sorry if I'm making too much noise, y'all. My bad. Oh, okay. I'll give you guys that information in a minute. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I was a teacher. I worked with toddlers all the way up to school age, and I am alumni of West Los Angeles College. Go West, go far, where I received my degree in liberal arts, behavioral social science. I am alumni of the Art Institute, where I got my degree in fashion design. I also received a certificate from the Black Girls Maternity Mental Health Training Institute. I got my maternity mental health peer support specialist certificate, and right now, like I said, I'm a member of PSI, which is Postpartum Support International, sorry y'all, and Allies of People of Color, where I actually got a scholarship, y'all. I will be doing some training soon to possibly get my prenatal mental health certificate, and I'm so excited about that, y'all. So you guys want to check that out. So thank you so much. Just look out for that. I'm back in school, so I can get my certification and my degree in sociology. I just want to help y'all. I just want to help. So yes, you guys want to check out my website. It is www.freemenonprofit.org. Like I said, you can follow me on YouTube or Instagram at FreeMe Incorporated Nonprofit. You can email me at freemeinc07@gmail.com. You can donate. Like I said, you can go on our Instagram and check out our t-shirt campaign. Like I said, where you get your t-shirts. I don't know if you can see it. Yes. So go check that out. Support. I had a PowerPoint. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I will add it on to the link, so you guys can check it out later. So yes, it's been a pleasure. I have enjoyed every moment of being on this celebration of motherhood event, from the parenting from the inside out. I am Demeshia Jordan Williams. I am the founder of FreeMe Incorporated nonprofit, where we provide group support, awareness, and resources for women and their families that are dealing with postpartum or just life situations. But pray us out. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you, Lord, for all the mothers, all the fathers, all the families. We ask that everybody will be blessed on today. We ask that everybody will have a great and wonderful and fabulous Mother's Day. In Jesus' name, amen. Peace out, y'all. Go get your shirts, y'all. Bye.